What is up, everyone? I apologize that I've been off for a couple of days. Vocally, I feel a little bit... I'm going to go with shattered. Throat's just not feeling it. And I tried my best to do the right thing. Don't speak for a little bit. And things just didn't work out. But I feel better now, and hopefully that will translate to somewhat better videos. That make sense? Yeah, it could do. Right, let's get into it. We are jumping back into Drive Beyond Horizons now. Don't believe I don't think I can actually die on this anyway. Mainly because I turned character death off, which I think is why I'm not dying. I think it'll just bitch and moan. Okay, I'm just going to change the stream info because I never think to do it again before a stream, sorry. I'm going to go with a really crap one, but it is what it is. People will be happy with it. Right, chuck in all of my info. Right, let's get into it. So let's have a look. That is a mostly should be completely emptied car, minus the parts I put onto it in the previous video. No, that was a radiator. I couldn't remember whether I found the battery for it or not. Right, so this is basically the hub that I've got going. And I still do have the interior parts page open on my iPad. That'll zoom in. Basically tells me all the parts of the cars. So if I'm working on a certain car, I can scroll through. As far as visors, I believe that one was to another car similar to that. I thought it was to this one at first, but it turns out no. Things didn't really... Hang on, I've got to find the viewer. What was that? Oh, okay, that was a radio. Right, I think the data was the one I was using. I know that's not to me, even though it says it is, which is weird. What's that? That is a who the fuck knows what. Alright, I'm going to put that down there because it is a set of lights. That is some fuel. That is to... Okay, so the last thing I was doing was sorting this out. That's to that. Where's there water in there? Oh, no. Okay, there's a bit of trash there, but that's okay. Don't know why that spun the way it did. That's fine. That is more water. That's not what I was after at all. Okay, let's go see if I can find where this battery is going to. Keep in mind we still have 2 cars left in there. I'll be honest, I don't think I have a single car that requires this particular battery. I think they are all pretty much the same. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm just checking streams going on both channels. Okay, we seem to be live. We seem to be live on both channels, which is great. I'll just drop the sound on that one though, because I want to allow both to go. Alright, perfect. Normally I would just have it open on Restream, but I didn't think of that today. Alright, so there we go. There is my car completely emptied. I still don't think that's the right one. No, that's not for that. Are you? You are for that. Thought so. Okay, they're all the ones. So yeah, so it's still whinging a little bit about the car, but seems to be okay. No, not to that car. It's not to that car. I was gonna say I doubt it's to that one. And I don't think I can pull these 2 out of here just yet. Well, there's the answer to the food incident. Nope. Not incident, issue. Sorry, my bad. Words aren't doing me favours right now. Alright. Well, we're burning up light. I'm getting no sound, that's why. Alright. I've got to also remember that I don't have a car that wants to turn properly, apparently. Not sure why. That's the part I was after. What is that? I'm going to guess that's a license plate of some description. It's not going to fit in there. No, it's just a cardboard box. That's a bomb. That's a lot of bags. That wasn't there last time. That could be for literally any car, but I will chuck it in here just to be on the safe side. There's a lot of bags there that weren't there before. We might keep that. Glasses, plunger. As far as car parts, that's it. I will quickly try outside as well. An antenna, it is. Don't know what car it's to, but I know it's an antenna. Alright, I'll check outside, then I'll thoroughly check inside. Might have gone a bit faster. It's the same steering wheel. So hang on, don't I have that part? I do. Alright, now look, tons of food. I really wish he didn't eat like a fucking fiend. Right, that I think is the last can available. So I don't know how many places we haven't checked late at the moment, but I suppose we're about to find out. Oh, that's right, that's the one we completely totaled into. So what we got here, another backpack, which we don't need. So I just need to find my goddamn recticle. Don't think there's anything over here anymore. I probably threw it all in there anyway. What was in here? Nothing. This area might be a dud today. Be a little bit of a letdown, but once we got that diesel truck going, so much easier. I won't have to keep going back. I'll just road train it. Okay, so that confirms that it does not show bombs if there are any there. Okay, where is... That'll be a license plate. Yeah, it's exactly what you think it sounds like. That should be the other one to the other side, which will be bloody great. That's another set of lights for, I don't think the car we've got, but it might be to a car that we can get soon. And I've lost it again. I want to say it's to a light, but I got no evidence to substantiate that. Right, believe it or not, that is actually a hand gear, hand clutch, what do you want to call it. I doubted it at first when I first saw it. Now I kind of wish I had paid attention. Right, I think that's everything from there. So we smash into a cactus and then get back on the road. Okay, where'd it go? It's just gone. Fair enough. I'm not going to go back out to that station. I at this point don't really see the point. That was stupid. Oh, it's right there. All right, let's see how we go. Oh, another garage. Well, I've got a lot of mismatched frickin' tires. That could be a problem. Is this the data? Oh, this could help. Okay, so this is the car that I'm looking for. This is the current car that I've got now. Okay, and then why did that... Well, that's an ignition. Okay, so there we go. I already had that piece. Didn't know that. Don't think I've got a shifter. I have a shifter. Am I missing a tail light? I don't think I'm missing any chairs. Oh. Alright, well, that seems to be all the parts from it at least. Alright, there's another one. And I don't know what car that's to at the moment, but either way, it's a piece that could come in handy. Again, ultimate goal is to get that bloody truck going. And then, well, then I don't have to do this constantly. Okay, doesn't want to let go in, that's fine. I'm not going to force it. I think that's a trailer light. No, trailer tire. Could be wrong. Most likely am. I don't think the trailer will be something I'll push to get this time either. It's normally pretty helpful, but I mean, it's a trailer. Okay, that actually might be the trailer tire. I was gonna say, like, I know it's been a while since I put any fuel or anything in it, but still got a heap. This might be a case where we've got to do something a bit offline for a little while. Kind of not liking that sound. No, that doesn't sound good. Sounds like I lost fuel. Or I'm out of fuel, maybe. That's exactly what it sounds like. There's something up ahead. Hopefully it's a vehicle. Okay, where am I leaking from? That's not it. Although, let's have a look at that. Still got plenty of fuel. I got nothing or nothing. Also just noticed I'm missing fucking headlights. No engine. Well, that's not going to help me much, is it? Just going to say for a bit of this, I'm not keeping this car anyway when I come to it. As we saw back at the garage, I have a full one of these. I just think a little bit extra fuel wouldn't hurt. I'm gonna probably make this trip a couple times actually. Okay, there we are. Fuel tank. Filled tank. Sorry, not fuel tank. I think we know it's a fuel tank. We'll take some more gas out of it. I think that'll leave about 4 ounces in. 10. All right, that's cool too. Perfect. Well, that's 20. It's a full 20 in the car. And I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty then. So, just had to get my drink bottle real quick. Trying to figure out why there's so much static coming from my bloody microphone. Alright, so we'll mosey on for a little bit longer. And we'll hope to find someone with a bit of somewhere with a bit of engine oil and water. I knew there was a reason I had the water on there, I just couldn't figure it out at the time. Again, that probably would be an answer there at the beacon, but I don't really want to go out there, and I can see a billboard at least up ahead. The hell's this? It is a chair. A random place for a chair to be. It's still a random place for a chair to be. It doesn't make any sense. And I need to find I should have probably gone to the beacon. I need to find that engine oil. Yep. Here we go. There'll be some there, no doubt. I just didn't want to get off the beaten path if I didn't have to. If that makes sense. I feel like to anyone who's played the game, it's a bit frustrating having to continuously go out there. Whoops. And now I'm going the complete opposite direction. Don't think there was a vehicle at this one. No. Yes, there was, because that is quite clearly a bunch of crap that I had decided not to cover. Petrol. Water with petrol. When I can... Engine oil. Let's just start. Petrol. What's that one? Engine oil. Can I can't take it. Shit. And what was that one? That's petrol. Petrol. Whatever. Do a quick look for oil, for water as well. And I can't take a water and a petrol. Which, might I remind you, kind of sucks. Really wish that you could take the generators too. That would be awesome. Alright. So there's the road between the cars out there, and I can see the car from here. I'll take the water, then I'll come back for the petrol, and I think we should be good. Alright, 40 minutes in. Not too bad so far. My main focus will be getting wheels for every car. After I got wheels for them, I feel like after then I can just... Right, that's the chair. That is the chair that I looked at, which I thought was kind of weird. Alright. Now let's see what I needed first. Shit. Well, that's empty now. I'm so not happy with that, but okay, whatever. Close that tank. Fuck's sakes. I knew I'd make a mistake somewhere. I really wish I knew why his hand went up, but okay. It's only the one hand too. Right, let's go back in. Let's get that tank of engine oil. Then maybe we can get rid of some of the water in the engine. Only benefit to that is I'm pretty sure I took most of the gear out. It's possible. It's also possible that I may not have. There is nothing in the engine. Right, now this has no excuse not to frickin' go. There we go. A little bit of engine oil in the water, probably not a good thing, but it's only 8%. 92% water. Car seems to be firing down the line. Just kind of what I want. Now I just need to find that diesel engine. Strap that to the back. Now I've been at this one before, so I'm going to avoid it this time. My main focus at the moment will be most likely avoiding that truck. No, sorry, not truck. Most likely avoiding... Nice. Oh, nice. What came out? Anything other than the steering wheel? Because that's all I can see. Oh, that's not bad. I took my mind off it for like a second. And that's the best part about this game is like you unfocus for like a second and you could be walking. But as I was saying, my main focus right now is look for the engine for the engine for the diesel truck. Because that thing's got that thing has pulling power, which is what I want. I want the pulling power of the truck so that I can tow the entire train, so that I don't have to continuously go back and forward. And this little shack up here, provided I've not been to it, because if I have, to be honest, it's a bit of a waste of my time. If I've not been to it, might have what I want. It would be nice. I think I've been to this one. Something I want so far, which is not a bad thing. Is this an engine? Works with diesel. It's not the size I want. Pretty sure the diesel engine I'm looking for is a whole heap bigger. But for now, I will take it. Let's actually do a quick search for engines. Doors, what's this? Radios, ignitions. This thing is not in order of what I want. Seatbelt shifters, visors, that's... I want vehicle parts. Engine parts, here we go, engines. Now let's have a look at what I'm looking at. It's not the one I want. It could be the i6. No, it's got the piece going the wrong way. Okay, this is The i4 diesel. Which car is that though? Where's the i4? Unless it's not even a car. Oh, okay, sorry, it says C18, which is not a car that I even have yet. I don't have any parts of the C18 yet. But that's fine, at least it's parts that I now don't need. And it's not an engine I already have. Which is great news. Okay. That was a large part. Let's run around, hopefully not find as big of a part. But still a relatively important one. That is a headlight that I think I need for this car. I'll take parts for this car. And larger parts for other vehicles. It's not to that car, but I still will take it because it's, well, it's parts that I'd like. Nope. Seem fucking haunting. Hell no. I don't want that fucking side, you bastard. Over the lizard, damn it. Ooh, that's a different steering wheel that I've had before. So I'll drop that off and then I'll come back for that bloody thing. Okay, let's see, what do I need out of here? That is a bonnet. Alright, well, it's not letting me get all of that, which is a bit annoying, but it's letting me get some of it, so it's a start. And I don't know, but I think this might be, it's not. I'm not going to be able to take all that home, all that back now. I'm going to take off and go to the next couple of zones. Like I said, I'm going to keep on the road until I find the diesel engine. Oh. No, I'm not sure, but I think I have seen some people or heard of some people racking it on that speed bump back there. Apparently for some people it can completely destroy the drive. That is another Chameleon. But it is a Chameleon. Oh, it's a full stop. I don't know whether we've got any friends or not. Oh, that's a friend. Whoa, hello. Sit the fuck down. There's a C18, so hopefully that's got no engine to it. Otherwise we've got a spare. It's also not a bad idea. Not a bad thing. And would you look at that, no engine. Except for the one right there. God damn it. Alright, so we don't need the engine anymore. Fuck is that? Oh, it's a light. Hopefully one of the ones we need. Hi. Oh, it's a dash, my bad. This will be a lot of stuff for it. And if these are wheels, which they're not, well, they are wheels, but it's not wheels for this or that. And this is a different car altogether as well. Car that we actually have parts for. Yep, there we go. Goes to there. The fuck are you? And what are you? You are a floor mat. You're not the floor mat to that one. That is a radiator to that car. I can't see the reticle. That's a horn, but we'll take it. And binoculars. That's just cans. Okay, so they're in the building. Oh, sorry, my bad. Does that mean I got rid of them? That's never that easy. Don't know what it's to, but could come in handy, so why not? Nope, whatever they were in the box. Oh, they're in the area. Oh, it's a tiny car. No, it's not that car. Is it this car? It's not that one. It's not that one. I mean, no, it's not that one because, well, fucking battery's there for it. Oh, that's another battery. God damn it. Another battery. And you wouldn't believe it. Another freaking battery. Okay, that's some sort of a light. It's not a light for in there. It's got a glass. Let's just have a look. So we want lights. We're gonna guess headlights. Okay, it's not headlight, it's not tail light. Could be an interior light. Hang on. Turn signals. So it's... That's the what I'm looking for. It's for the Musco. Okay, if it's a Musco, let's have a look which the Musco is. It's not this one. So, but that is good to know. And they don't have a Musco yet, so... This one could be the Golf. Yeah, that's the Golf. I'm just looking on parts that I think it could be. Alright, well as far as pieces, that's about all I can do with any of these cars here. Oh wait, there was that glass. Which would just be to one of these. So that one. Alright. So there's 3 brand new cars right there. Just in this spot alone. Hang on, lost my article again. What is that? Is that an antenna? Oh, that's a shifter. There we go. So that already has 27 pallets. And this just seems to be neon, but every car seems to get it. Still counts as 27 parts, so that's good to know as well. The hell is that? Oh, is that an antenna? There we go, 24 out of 64. Alright, so that's not bad. Again, I don't have any more C16 parts. C18? Or whatever. C something. Again though, don't have the part that I wanted, so we'll take my leave here. And I can see 2 more locations coming up, so we'll go to from there. Whoop, 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 whoop. And quite literally, like I said, I've said it a couple times now, all I want is that one part. Right, that is going to be probably not for my car, but no, of course not. It's probably for this car. Nope, thank God. Might not be the correct one, but it's going on my car now anyway. No, if I keep butchering it like that, I'll never get the car parts that I want. Yeah, well, wasn't too particularly interested in that radiator anyway. It'd be outrageous if I find it at that stop. Oh, that's not a regular one, it's a water tower. Okay. Fuck with that. Stop, stop. Jesus, talking about fucking around. Alright, what's that? It's a shirt. What's that? Nothing I want. I do need a drink. That's a plank. It's a backpack. Is this actually a point to coming here? So that's another light, but I've got that is an ignition for another car. Alright, let's see the next building coming up. I can't tell if that's a building or a stop. Definitely know this Porta John's got something in it. It's not going to go very far. That is a piece. Alright, nothing too extreme. Yeah, and believe it or not, if you want to stop fucking around, we can go to a building. Sometimes a car feels like it's got a mind of its own. I know that's stupid. I get that, I really do, but I mean, it's hard not to feel that way sometimes. We got some doms. Yeah, well, it's fun while it lasted. Mind you though, do I have a second? I don't think I do. That's okay. Oh, it's the trees. Fair enough. Hi, buddy. What's this one? No, Japan. Fuck yeah. Been a while since I got a flag. And I don't think I got one on this car. Or do I? I could be lying. Nope, if I got one, I didn't put it on this car. I think there might be stuff up top that I might want to look at. Don't know what car that's to, but it's coming home with me now. Although there is a car right there, so that could be it. Let's find out. Again, not too sure if I've even got that car. Tell you what, I'll just rebuild it as best I can with the parts that I've got on hand. And eventually I'll get round to here and I'll either have the parts or I won't. There's a lot of bumpers that seem to go with that one. Or that one seems to go with it, either way. Ooh. Got a bit out there for that one. That's not the right wheel, but I don't know what the right wheel is, so certainly not going to remove it when I don't know. Okay, that's not the right plate. That's also not the right wheel for it. Okay, and I don't know what the right one to that is, so alright. What is that? Oh, that's those ones. All right. And again, I'm going to keep going until I find that diesel tank. I can get it done tonight. There's 40 minutes of stream left. I've got plenty of time. Well, that would be the trailer, which would come in handy. And this is why we do that. Just put everything we find to the front. So the trailer will have lights. Boom. Let's have a look at what engine that is. And as to whether or not I need it. That looks to be to the UAZ. Looks about the right one. Yeah, UAZ. I don't have. Ooh. Hang on, do I have the UAZ? I've got the UAZ, but I don't have an engine for it. That's a Blu-ray. I don't need a Blu-ray. Blu-ray, DVD, whatever you want to call it. Okie day. That's not what I was after. Yeah, I think that's it. It's not, but it'll do for now. Alright, I was going to say, I hope that engine doesn't pop off. Just going to have a quick look at those tyres I have. Because if I've got one that'll... Bugger off. I think I've got one that'll fit it. Eee. That's better. Now it won't pop off so much. I mean, I'll probably take a corner too quick and it'll piss off on its own, but All right. That was a fucking headshot. Piss off. There's never just 3 of them. Doesn't make any sense to just be 3 of them. Apparently, there's just 3 of them. Again, doesn't make any sense, but whatever. No. No booze. I think this is to the truck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's to the truck. I wonder if that could be to the truck as well. I already got that one. That could be something that I don't have. Okay, these are a bunch of truck parts, just not the ones I want. But they're still to the truck. So I guess ultimately they are what I want. I don't know. Wee. Hold on there, Gertrude. Fucking hell, man. Where's the road? Shit. I don't know what direction I came from. I don't know what direction I came from. There goes the window. Oh, there we are. No bit of lag. Maybe. What's hazards? That is a sign. That is a building. That is a piss poor shot, but still a shot. Yay! And then there's this homie over here. Are you inside or outside the cage? That guy's out inside the cage. Righto. Yep. There we go. Didn't realize I didn't have both of those ones for my car, but... Wonder if there's a bag up there. That looks like it's an interior. I've got no idea what that's to, but I'll take it. I guarantee that's probably not the right... Oh, geez, I'll shut my mouth. No engine, but that's okay. Okay, and again, can't really use much of it, but let's have a look what tyres I've got. Just gotta go on something I got. No, I don't think these are it. No. The tire that's on it, and obviously would be correct for it, but... I'll try this one. Not highly confident, but... Oh, shut me mouth. Am I missing a back tire? I am. And for once, there's not anything littered behind. Alright, so at least we know we've got the parts to it. Majority of it's ready. And any car similar will have brought with us. So there's that at least. Damn it, I was really hoping for a non-fighting garage. Didn't even spawn in properly. Alright, good. I mean, again, of course I'm going to build most of it, if I can help it. Because then either there's something I can drive out of here, or there's something that I've already built and don't need to come back for. Which, I'm sorry, but is fucking awesome if I don't have to do it. Nope. Six or eight. All I can think of was the tailgate for it. Okay. So the mostly bolting tires are to that one. Okay, now I can see that I was wrong. But of course, it didn't want to display it at the time. Okay, so okay, Bandit. These not the ones I want. I think the ones I'm looking for. Okay, so I want the Golf ones. Okay, so I seemingly know what I'm wanting now. Seemingly. None of it is in there. So, it's another issue, which I will just do in just a second. Alrighty then. I think that's about as much as I'm going to find for the Golf. I thought I had more for it. That clearly wasn't it. Was that it? No, that's not it. I don't even think that's the right tyre. That looks like the Golf wheels. Oh, it's to the Brodiac, or Brontiac, whatever the fuck. It's to that car. We can get rid of that now, I don't need that one anymore. Alright. Go on to the next one, knowing we've got a mostly complete car again. And then we'll turn back and bolt it to the next turn. Knowing that we're almost 20 Ks and still have no chance of finding that engine. Because I don't think I drove it to the stop. The more annoying thing is there hasn't been a single main stop-off drive for a while. This could be promising. No reason to believe it won't be. Come on. There you go. If I can keep them behind the gate, that'd be even better. Because then I can finish them off a bit quicker. Like this. Actually, you know what? Oh, okay. Cool. Alright. Not how I would have chosen to do it, but it's how it got done. That is a Japan flag. I don't need a Japan flag. Don't need a giant disco ball. And I think I'd need that one, but that's about it. So I'll chuck that in the front. There's nothing, never anything inside, so I'm not going to bother looking in this time. Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't overdo it. Okay, what do we got up here? Whoop. Ah, crap. Actually, we'll sort this shit out first. Whoop. I feel like that light's going to be lost. Already had that one. Jim, how you doing, man? You enjoy Father's Day is not in Australia. Not at the moment in Australia, mate. I think Father's Day for Australia is like September. So about another 3-4 months away. Slightly different times. How about yourself? How'd you go? Nope. I do apologise about the late reply too. I got a little bit too immersed in the game. I haven't looked up very much. What was that? Whoa, whoa. Alright, we'll check this door, and if I can't find it there, I'll take the L for the night. And we'll go to the next, or we'll go right back to where we started and fit out some more cars. We got the shoes, what's that? It's a visor I could use. Oh, and when I say get back to where we're going, I don't mean I'll be going through the car. I'll be just getting back there and that's it. We'll start off the next round. Kind of going through what we need. There's some visors. What's that? That's a pedal of some description. So that will come in handy. Okay, same stuff as usual. Fish, rocket, what's that? Beer bottle, so I won't be screwing with that. Having trouble finding the energy drink from the beginning of the game too. I don't think you see it after a while. Don't know what light that is. Hopefully it's for my car. Would be nice, but nope. So in the arsehole of the world it goes. There's a door back here, and that's probably about all I want from here. Not a guarantee I want it from here either. I think I've actually got both doors for that car, but this might also be for the UAF. No, it's definitely for the truck. I'm just not sure if I need it for the truck. But on the flatbed it goes. Right, and now I don't think there's any parts in here I want. Yep, the usual gun, which I've got a spare. What's that? That's for the Broniac. I'll take the gun because I've seen it run out pretty quickly. And I'll chuck that in the boot. And then I'll probably find out that I already have 3 or 4 in there. No, but I will find out that I've got another one now. Alright, well that's everything that was in that spot. So as I said, we're now going to spin around And if I've got enough engines for all the other cars, I might just try to tow the friggin' truck out of there. I don't think I've got much more of an option than that. My question is, how long is it going to take? And does my stuff despawn after a while? It's not something I've looked into. Probably should have. Not gonna lie. And food is starting to be a problem as well. I've got a whole crate of food though, so once it starts pitching in and redlining, I'll jump out. And then once we get the truck up and running, at least, I'll start pushing. Start pushing for it to start moving. I think that so I've got the engine for the bus or the van, but I was thinking as far as the truck, I think the one for the post van, I think that also works quite the same as far as the diesel's concerned, at least. I just don't want to continue having to drive, 30, 40 miles back every single video just to get back to where I was. I think it's a little bit annoying to have to do so. And that way we can just keep going. If we don't need the part, we don't need the part. If we don't have the part, at least we'd have all the cars we need. I don't know what the kind of largest amount of trucks you can have is. Sorry, largest amount of vehicles you can have is. But I guess we're about to find out. I just realised that door didn't stay. That's annoying. It's probably still all the way back at that first place. That's alright, we'll get through it. We'll get into it and go from there. Got a bit of a drive ahead of us, and if we go past that place where I left the post box engine, I'll pick it up because I'm pretty sure it's a diesel engine, and we want diesel, but I'd rather if it wasn't the engine I left behind. Is that an engine? That is the very engine we left behind. That's what I wanted, and yes, it is diesel. Which again is what I'm after. We do have to come back to a few of these stores, a few of these landmarks at the side of the road, just to get into a few spots. Well, Starting to come off a little bit. That's a good recovery. Not one I expected, but okay, we seem to be zoning through places pretty quickly. Just a matter of getting to where I need to get to before it ultimately passes. Okay, I definitely should start redlining with energy right now because of the food, like not eating. I'm kind of curious as to why that's not going through properly. Shit. So what I tell you take your eyes off for a second, and you don't need long, and you will completely fuck your car. That is a dick of cactuses. I'm assuming if I keep hitting it like that, I'm not going to fucking have a car much longer. We'll see. It's annoying because that time I only looked away so I could see what kind of tires I had in the back. Because the thing, I've still got the iPad to the side. Either my game is lagging or I'm just going slow. I know I probably need to put new fuel, new water and engine oil into the car. But I figure if it lets me get back to spot one, which should be sweet. It also means I'm not going to find anything new for a while. Don't think I bit off more than I can chew with this particular series, but this is quite a bit of a pain. Seeing it's like Spark, am I missing a tire? I am. Alright, well when it goes to daylight, I'll change that light, that tire. Because that's definitely affecting my speed right now. Well, not much longer to go. I say that like I don't have to get all the way down to almost 1 kilometer left. Some of the silhouettes of some of these trees, before they kind of render in, you start initially making plans to run into someone. Initially. Sweet. That was close. And that time I didn't even take my eyes off the road. Car just started veering. Okay, that's a good sign, because I remember that car. Which means we're definitely not very far. Okay, that's kind of forcing my hand. Okay, there is the water. God damn it. Alright, let's get this going. Alright, so as long as you actually take care of your car, it does what you need it to do. I don't like the fact that that trailer was zigzagging like that, but nothing I can do about it now. Car seems to be going quicker, so Jesus. Wasn't getting it anyway. No, now my front. No, the front. Front right is gone. I'm just going to have to power through it until we can get to the bottom. God damn it. Okay, so I'm missing something from this car. Now I know these aren't the right tires, and I get that, and I apologize for it. But my goal now is just to get back to the garage with all the cars, and hopefully not have them all despawned. Okay, I'm missing a taillight as well, so multiple crashes will cause multiple bits of damage. You won't necessarily notice it all straight away. Hence, I have no idea how long that light's been out for. Good thing is, though, I have found another data on the way out. So I know I can replace that part. One thing I might want to start looking into is maybe bring all the parts up to maybe the 10k mark. Or bring all the cars at least up to the 10k mark. We don't have a tray yet, so bring the cars up now would be a bit irresponsible. Boy. Yeah. Nah, I totally get it. I mean, look, I get it. Other issue with that though is that yeah, those that just popped out of nowhere. Annoyingly, that does mean we are getting closer. Which is good because, well, kind of getting over crashing. It's not enjoyable. And then unfortunately, a lot of these parts at the very beginning were kind of hard to miss. All I keep hoping is like every garage I come past, I'm like, oh, all my cars will be there. Like that one. That's not where they all were though. No. Is that like a respawn button? Alright, let's try this real quick. I know we're back where I said I wanted to be. And that is the point. So let's do that. Let's just see what happens. Alright, let's see where I'm at. Right. The bus should have spawned there, but it's going to spawn there. Because of course it fucking is. They've taken a car from me. Maybe not. And yes, that. Yep, they've taken the car from me. Annoying. Should try running a stream on TikTok too. I've never looked into that. That's not a bad shout though. Like I said, it's not something I've thought to do, but there's no reason to believe that's a bad idea. Okay, cool. See ya. Fucking strange. Alright, and I said I wasn't going to do all this. So, this part I will do in tomorrow's stream. So, thank you, everyone that came out tonight. It is harder to grow live streams, I will admit that. Been trying it for 4 years and I still haven't really nailed that one just yet. I mean, getting there. But yeah, so don't forget to raid. No, that's a good point. Let's see who I could raid with. Just trying to think if I remember how to raid. Oop. Bonnie? Oh dear. Just trying to think, is that what I want? Yeah, I raid channel. That works perfectly. Which is dumb. Yeah, no, I completely agree. I just found it, I think. No, we want that one. Bonnie. Mr. Bonnie, birthday stream? Perfect. / raid. That would have helped. There we go. Excellent. Alright, thank you so much, guys, and I will see you next time.
There's 5 layers. Looks like darker.